Assalamu alaikum students. This is the continuation of the problem on Jeddah Sea Adventures. What we have done so far is that we have found the income statement, and income statement gives us the net income of the specific year, end of the year. What we are going to find now is we will find the statement of retained earning. The statement of retained earning. Now, to find retained earning, first you need to understand what is a retained earning, right? Retained earning, it usually tells you how much profit the company has generated or saved, not generated actually, have saved over all years, over many years, so that they can reinvest or use later. Retained earning. If we look at an example, retained earning. What is the difference between net income and retained earning? Net income is usually for 1 year. How do we find it? We find net income at the end of each year. But for retained earning, it is for several years of savings. Several years of savings that you do not use. From net income, you have to pay dividend to the owner. The owner, of course, they are going to claim their share of the profit from the company. So when you pay them from the net income. You don't pay them from retained earnings. Retained earnings is basically savings of your company. Money that is saved and no one is going to claim any money against it. It can be, where do you use it? For example, if in year 2023, your net income was $15,000. You have paid dividend to the owner, let's say $10,000. Now, your retained earning for that year is going to be net income. You deduct the dividend. When you deduct the dividend, what do you get? 50 minus 10. So your retained earning for 2023 is 40,000. This money is going to be saved for the company. No one is going to do anything with this money. It will be saved. Just like when you earn salary, you have your expenses, you have your entertainments, you have all the luxury items that you have bought. After everything, there will be some money that is on hand. It can be any amount of money, and you are not using it for anything. So it is going to be saved for each month. Same goes for a company. Retained earning is the amount of money that is saved for the company, which can be used later on for, let's say, reinvestment. Reinvest. Or buy new equipment. You want to buy new equipment. You want to buy a land. So of course it is difficult. It will be very difficult to use the money from the net income or if you don't give any dividends to the owner. This is not how it works. How is it going to work? It is going to work if you have some saved money. Okay, now that we have discussed Okay, let's see for another year, 2024. You have generated net income of 80,000. You paid dividend of 20,000. How much do you have as retained earning for the year 2024? You need to include 2023 in your 2024 retained earning. How do we do that? Now, first thing first, we have generated revenue, retained earning for the current year, which is 2024. And what is it? It is going to be 60, right? 80 minus 20, it's going to be 60,000. And of course, you had some retained earning from the previous year. So you add them up and you get this is your retained earning for 2024. Look, the amount of retained earning is increasing, right? This is it means that your company's financial statement is healthy. And the investor are going to be interested. You can grow as a company. You can grow. You can reinvest as a company. So retained earnings are very important for any organization to grow, to reinvest, to buy new equipments or any land. Now that we know all about retained earning, let's try to find out the retained earning for Jeddasi Adventures. The first thing we do is we write Jeddasi Adventures. Statement of retained earning. For the year ended (2025). Okay, so what is the retained earning we had for the beginning of the year? For the beginning of the year, we had retained earning for January 1st. Retained earning for January 1st, 2025. We had SR 110,000 Riyal. With this retained earning, what we add? We will add our net income. Our net income was 65,000 SR. If we find the total, it will be 175,000 SR. Now we deduct. Why do we deduct? Because we have to give money as dividends to the owner. Dividends. We gave 10,000 dividends. Now we have retained earning. For December 31st, at the end of the year 2025, this will give us SR 165,000 is the new retained earning for 2025. So students, that is how we get the statement of retained earning.